What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the boys channel, man. If you're not subscribed, click that subscribe button, smash the like button, man. But I know what y'all here for, man. Y'all here for the story time, man. Y'all not here for me to talk about bullshit. So let's get into the story. So I might have been like in 6th or 7th grade. I know I was in middle school. I know it happened in high school, but that's like a different story that we'll tell. But was in like 6th or 7th grade. I basically got presented the opportunity to skip school based off of how my mom's schedule was set up. So in the morning, she would get ready and she would actually leave before I actually even got up out of bed. So that was like the first green light. So it's like, she's not even here when you wake up. So like, what are you doing? It's like basically waking up and having your own house, almost, kind of technically, because you're waking up and nobody else is there but you. So I wake up and I started getting ready, boom, 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 boom. And I was like, I really don't feel like going to school today, man. I was like, I don't feel like going to school. And I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just not gonna go today. I was like, alright, cool, whatever. I ain't going today. So my brother, who also went to the same school as me, he decides to go to school. Now, mind you, whenever one of us isn't at school, the faculty and the teachers start kind of questioning it. I don't know why. Like, we're not the same people. I have my own life. Like, I'm Robert, he's Caesar. Like, we're two different people. So I mean, just because he's at school does not mean I have to be there. Now apparently to the faculty and to the staff, I guess they thought otherwise since we were twins. So it's like, one kid's here, how come the other one is? It's like, that makes no fucking sense, whatever. But that's what their logic was, and that's what they wanted to go with. So my brother decided to go to school, and I didn't. So I'm just chilling at the crib, cooling, doing my thing, playing video games, whatever. So I'm thinking shit sweet. Now, it happened before, like previous times we had skipped prior to me even getting caught up to this point. But it only, there was only a red flag whenever I had missed like 3 days. My brother went into school and they thought I was like sick or something. So then the school decided to call my mom and ask how I was doing. Now to her, she thinks I'm perfectly fine. I'm peaches and cream. I'm going to school doing my work. Meanwhile, I'm at the fucking crib playing video games and Call of Duty and shit. Like, that's what I'm doing. Like, I'm doing my own little thing. I'm having fun, bro. You can't tell me nothing. So this one day, I decided to skip, and my brother's at school. The dean decides to call my mom. So he calls her, he's like, I just wanted to check up in on Robert and see how he's doing. He hasn't been to school in a couple of days. We just want to check up on him and see how he's doing. So this is like all new to my mom. So she's like, what are you talking about? He hasn't been to school in a couple of days. He should, like what? Like, so now she started to be confused. Like, it's like, what are you talking about? Like, they should be there every day. Like, what's going on? So I'm over here like skirting beside and getting by without getting caught until this very moment. Now, y'all are probably like, oh man, Rob's fuck. I'm like, nah. So I gotta finagle something else, man, because I am the king of getting out of shit, man. Get out of tickets, got out a lot of things, man. But with this one in particular, I don't even know how I got out of it to this day because of what I said and like how it even happened. But the dean called my mom, they're on the phone, and she's sitting there like, what do you mean he's not in school? Like, he should be there. So then she's like, alright, hold on, I'm gonna call him. So she gets off the phone with the dean. All of a sudden my phone starts ringing. Now I'm not gonna sit here and pick it up because I'm kind of pretty sure I know what she's calling for. And it wasn't just a one-time call. It was like, after the call didn't go through the first time, then she called right back again and the call started ringing again. Like, the phone started ringing again. So I'm over here sitting like, okay, now like she knows, like, she knows that I'm not at school at this point. So what I decided to do, now I lived like 25, 30 minutes away from the school by walking. So I could get there in like maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes by driving. Like, it won't even probably take that long. Probably like 10 minutes at the most, maybe 15 if I stop somewhere. So I'm instantly thinking like, fuck, I don't know what I'm going to do. I gotta get to school somehow without telling anybody. This is before like I was old enough to work. So now I'm just down bad. Like, I'm on my last. Like, I can't do anything. Like, the only thing I can either do is wait here and get caught later and no one, like, because basically what was going to happen is she was going to call the school, see if I was there. They were going to keep going back and forth, and they were going to actually figure out that I wasn't there that day. So I couldn't allow that to happen. So basically what I had to do was I had to get up and physically walk to school. It was like a 30-minute walk, bruh. And I did it like multiple times. Like, it wasn't just like a one-time thing, bruh. I don't know why, but I always felt like skipping. I really didn't care about walking to school. So it was just like, I'll do it whenever. Like, I'll get up whenever and I'll go to school whenever I want. Like, that's basically how I was feeling. So my mom is continuously calling my phone. Like, I'm just sitting there like, damn, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I can't call nobody. So I get up and I'm just like, I'm gonna just walk. But given that it was like 10 going on, it was like almost 10 o'clock. I think it was like 9:30, like almost like going on 9:40, almost 10 o'clock. So I'm like, damn, like, what? Bruh, I gotta get there fast. Like, I have to get there before the first class ends, just to say I was in the first class, and then like be there for the rest of the day. Like, I had to be able to finagle it, and I couldn't. Like, I'm just sitting there like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So what I decided, I just threw my book bag on, threw my jacket on, and I just started running. Like, now mind you, it's almost like December, almost the winter time. It's not really too cold, but I do remember having on like a little winter jacket. So I'm sweating in the winter jacket with a big ass book bag on my back, running through the fucking hood, trying to get to school. Like, this is just not fucking working out. Like, it's just not working out. So I'm like, damn. Now, as I'm running to school and shit, like in my dress shoes and shit, because I had to wear a uniform, I'm running and my phone is still ringing. So my mom is calling me like, where are you at? Boom, 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 boom. So like, I automatically know she knows. Like, this is where shit starts getting weird and hot. Like, I knew that she knew that I wasn't in school at that moment, but she couldn't prove that I wasn't in school. So she had to keep calling me to see where I was at, and I didn't answer the phone until I physically got into the school building. So what happened was, she kept calling me and kept calling me and kept calling me. I eventually made it to school. I think I made it like before the first class ended with like maybe 10 minutes left. Now I'm sitting in class with my shirt soaked, like my polo. I'm sitting in class with my shirt soaked. Like, I just got done doing a 3-hour intense workout that I shouldn't even been doing. But given the fact that I did not want to get caught, I'm guessing that that's what I was willing to go through and put up with throughout the rest of the day. So my homeroom teacher asked me, he asked me, he was like, you weren't here in first period. And I was like, yes, I was. I just wasn't here for homeroom. I was here for first period. Now, I didn't say how long I was here for first period, because I barely made it. Now, I just had to basically finesse and reword my words around to make it seem like I was actually there when class started. Meanwhile, I just walked in with 10 minutes to spare, and no one else basically found out throughout the rest of the day. So I basically told my mom a bullshit ass lie. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'm sorry, Mom, because you're gonna see this video. But I basically told her I lost my phone getting off of the bus. I think I lost it outside or some shit, bruh. And I was looking the whole time that she was calling and texting me. I told her that I was looking for the phone. And eventually, when I got to school, that's when I texted her back and told her, oh, I just found my phone, and that's why I wasn't answering. And basically, I got away from it. Like, I basically got away with it. Now, a lot of people are like, That's dumb as hell. I don't even know why you would even walk 30 minutes to school. I was a little dumbass nigga when I was a kid, bro. Like, I used to just do stupid shit. There's just no reasonable explanation to why I did what I did. Like, it just happened. But, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get caught. I don't think I got in trouble that day. And everything basically worked out. And I think I waited until the next week to skip again. But, you know what I'm saying? I can finesse my way out of a lot of things, man. But that was the story time, man. If you enjoyed it, smash the like button, click the subscribe button. We got a whole bunch of new videos coming, man. It's gonna be a little interesting channel to watch. So just stay tuned. I'm saying, let go.